Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the beautiful Viggen today. I'm fighting an amphibious invasion with tanks and infantry and SAMs and stuff. The weapon of choice are BK-90s. First, I will do a startup, which is very easy. Turn on power, turn on the fuel valves, generator. Now the engines start. That's it, basically in the Viggen. You can adjust your interior lights here, your radar brightness. This is my second radio, which is on norm, which it should be. This is not modeled in DCS. All this has to do with my radar stuff here. And in the middle, the knob, you see the black knob is the master mode, which is known standby BER, and later will be enough and in ANF. I reset the trim, check my autopilots, check the QNF. It should be 1012, which is good. Okay. ADIs are not lined up yet. The computer is putting. This is important. The weapon selector knob should be on attack. For attack, of course. Now we turn on all the lights. There are no enemy threats. It's a single player. This is a single player mission. There are no threats, so it doesn't matter if we can be seen or not. Now I insert the data cartridge. You load it, you go to ref Lola, input. Your code is always the same, 9099, press enter. Now it's loading. To wait a bit, and now it's done. I have programmed the route with the waypoint tool before, and it works pretty good. It even detects which point should be a normal waypoint and which point should be target point. In the Viggen this makes a slight difference. Some weapons. Now I program my landing field because I'm not really sure if I made a mistake. I program the landing field I'm on for the second time in the computer as landing field 2. Because I'm not sure if landing field 1 was right, which later I saw it was. Yeah, but I wasn't sure at the moment. Now I turn on the jamming pod. I turn off the sound of the RWR. Now we go to all bands and to full function to the jamming pod. So it will later hopefully jam any radar which will try to target me. I arm the ejection seat, and now the last warning light you see is it's not really a warning light, it just says that my jamming pod is powering up. I set the master mode selector to navigation. Now we are ready to take off. The landing, the starting field is still selected. It will automatically change to waypoint 1 as soon as we have lifted off. Now we have to wait for our escort to the runway. There it is. And let's follow him to the runway. The BK-90, how they work, they're basically two containers mounted under my wings, which are full of high drag bombs. But these containers can fly up to 2 or 3 miles to a target, which is good for me because I can drop them and then go evasive while they are still on target, so I don't have to fly over the target. And that's the plan to do with the enemy forces at the coast right now. You have to say it's only possible if the target is not moving. I can't track moving targets. It has to be a stationary target, which is actually be a waypoint, which can make a target point then. That's what I did. I'm doing a rolling start today. I had some trouble with the start in the beginning because the Viggen behaves so much different than the non-delta wing fighters, but you just have to trust it and give it much more speed than I initially wanted to. Rotation speed at 300 kilometers at the moment feels good for me. And you can see airborne probably even a little bit earlier. 250 is too less, so the sweet spot is somewhere between there, I think. Gear is up, and now we are going to waypoint 1, which has automatically shown up. Waypoint 1 is in the opposite direction of the target because the distances are so small. I set up today, and after that we will turn around 180 degrees and head to waypoint 2, which is our initial point for the attack, and then there is the target point. And the Viggen, the waypoints are called B points, B1, B2, and the target point is called M3. So you know when you see it on the display. At the moment I'm programming the BK-90s for a tight spread. Now you can see they're blinking, so they're active and they are programmed for the attack. Well, I haven't figured really out how high you really have to be, around 500, 400 meters. Well, it works there most of the time. You surely can go higher, but today I've set the limit to 500, 400 meters. So I'm turning right now to waypoint 2, and after that there is only the target left. We are 10 kilometers away from waypoint 2, now our ingress point. The radar is up, but it won't be any help today because the target is well, way too good hidden at the coast. So I'm checking my setup again. See the jamming pod is jamming, and soon the navigation system will switch to M3. Speed should be around 0.8 Mach, which we are right now. Not much higher, not much lower. And we will stay that low all the way. Now you will see a switch in the symbols in the HUD. You see there are 3 vertical bars, and under there's a line which is getting smaller, and when it reaches the outer vertical bars I'm in range. See now? I'm now in range. Two BK-90s away, I go evasive. Land chafing automatically all the time and hoping not to die. And I still live. Well, success for the pilot. And if the weapon has hit, mission was successful. Well, there was a short strike in the Viggen. As I say thank you for watching, and now watch me butter that landing.